Hey, what's up you guys? It's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing how to get your first 1,000 subscribers super quickly. So I made a video like this a few months ago, but I wasn't really happy with how it turned out. I feel like I wasn't really the most enthusiastic and my lighting setup wasn't the best, so the quality wasn't great. And I feel like also my tips have gotten much better. I feel like back then I was talking very basic things that everybody talks about. And now I want to say some things that not everyone else talks about. And also, since making a ton of videos about how to get your watch time up and how to get your 4,000 hours, a lot of people want to see the other side of things and hear my tips and advice for getting your 1,000 plus subscribers. So that is what I'm doing today. Also want to take a few brief seconds to give out today's shoutouts. If you want to get a shoutout like these people in my next video, then all you have to do, like always, is take a screenshot of you watching the entire ad on my most recent video, send the screenshot to me either through Instagram DM or my email, and that is all you have to do in order to be the next shoutout in my next video. So I do believe that is everything that I have to say, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video and get even one useful tip out of this, and let's jump on into it. So my first tip that I think is very important, something that I learned way too late in the game, is to niche down. You have probably heard the word niche so many times that you are ready to tear out your hair the next time you hear it, and I agree with you 100%. I've heard it too much, I've probably said it too much, so I'm going to throw the word niche out the window and I'm going to switch it out for the word focus, because I think that explains it way better than niche. I think the word focus explains it much better. So YouTube is one big community that is made up of smaller communities. So you have the beauty community, you have the makeup community, you have the vlogging community, the channels that make prank and challenge videos. There are so many communities all across YouTube's platform that there are literally new communities being built every single day. But what you are subconsciously seeing every single day on YouTube that you're not really focusing in on or you're not honing in on is you are seeing different channels that are sprouting out of these bigger communities, because these creators are within bigger communities and more saturated communities like the beauty community, the vloggers, the travel people. But what's happening is that these people in these much bigger, more saturated communities are finally finding the one thing that's never been done before, that's never been shown before, it's never been talked about before. And once their channel focuses on that one thing, then their channel starts to blow up. And one very prime example of this is Amanda Rach Lee. Just like every other 2014 and 2015 YouTuber, Amanda's videos were very lifestyle specific, like hauls, try-on videos, routines, what's in my bag, what's in my purse, lookbooks. And then she started making a couple bullet journal videos that blew up on the platform, because bullet journals were super highly searched on search engines like YouTube and Google, because they were super popular on Instagram and Pinterest. But while they had a super high search volume on YouTube, there was nobody delivering to those searches because nobody was making bullet journal surrounded videos. So as soon as Amanda started making those videos that everybody was searching for, then her channel and her videos started to blow up. So that's what her channel began to focus on, and the more she focused in on what no one else was making videos about and that lots of people were searching for, her channel blew up like crazy. So instead of finding your niche, pick your community, pick the type of channel you want to belong to, and then try to find something that makes you different, something you can use to stand out among the masses and be different. That is how you're going to blow up. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to use your friends, family, and other existing social media platforms to grow your channel. Now, I know everybody says when you're first starting out, share your channel with your friends and your family and your other followers on other platforms, but nobody tells you why it's so important. Back when I had my first YouTube channel, I was more focused on Instagram before YouTube, but a lot of my followers wanted to see what I got in a Black Friday haul that year. But at the time, Instagram didn't have Instagram stories or Instagram videos, so I didn't really have any other resource on Instagram with which to share with my followers what I got on Black Friday. So I made a little YouTube channel and I made a video of a Black Friday haul, and in one night I got 150 subscribers because they came over from my Instagram onto my YouTube channel. So sure, it's not going to make you blow up and get famous overnight, it's not going to get you thousands among thousands of followers, but it's better than zero, right? And I think there's also one part of the algorithm that a lot of people are not aware of. The YouTube algorithm is made to have one mission, and that is to keep people on YouTube's platform and watching YouTube for for as long as possible. So if you do literally anything on your channel that helps YouTube with that specific goal, the algorithm is going to love you. So if you're bringing a large chunk of people all at once from an external source onto YouTube, then you are delivering and doing exactly what the algorithm wants you to, and it's going to favor you. So if you bring over, let's say, 100 people from your Instagram onto your YouTube channel, what the algorithm is going to do is try to figure out what kind of content these 100 people like and have in common, and then it's going to recommend your video and your channel to, let's say, 100 or even 1,000 other people who have those same likes in mind, which is going to make YouTube and YouTube's algorithm give your video and your channel to more people they think would like your channel and your videos, which is going to be just more potential subscribers for your channel. So taking the extra time whenever you upload a video to share it with your friends and family on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, that is going to help you with the algorithm so much. Now, the next thing you absolutely need to do is to learn and master YouTube SEO. Now, I know I've used and said the word SEO on my videos so many freaking times that you're probably so sick of hearing it, but it is literally that important and that crucial to your YouTube channel growth. I've already made a super long and in-depth video about how to rank your YouTube videos, so I'm not going to go to crazy length in explaining that. You can definitely check out that video if you want to. But proper video SEO is how people who are not already subscribed to you are going to find out about your YouTube channel and your videos. By mastering keyword research and YouTube SEO, you are telling the YouTube algorithm exactly who to suggest your videos to and where on the platform to push your video for more people who are interested in it to find it. When I used and researched proper SEO and keywords for my intro templates video, what YouTube did is it took the video and it shared it to more people who are interested in that type of video. So when my video was suggested and or recommended to those people, because they were interested in that kind of content, it brought them onto my video to become a viewer and then a potential subscriber. And then because it got that much reach and that much engagement, my video also got ranked for all of the tags that it was tagged under, and in fact, it's still ranked under all those tags. So anytime anybody searches up intro templates or free intro templates or Tumblr intro templates, my video is going to come up first as an option for them to watch, thus turning those viewers into potential subscribers. So I think it is very, very crucial when you are trying to grow a YouTube channel for you to learn and master keyword research and YouTube SEO, because it is the strongest and most powerful tool for YouTube growth. Now, the next super important thing that is so overlooked on YouTube is the importance of community interaction. Every single time somebody DMs me and says, "Why is my channel not growing? Why am I getting no views? Why am I getting no subscribers?" And then I ask them, "Are you doing this?" The answer is 99.9% of the time, no. So for this, I love to always use the analogy of a neighborhood party. So let's say you have just moved into a new neighborhood. Absolutely nobody knows that you exist because you're locked inside of your house, getting settled in and moving everything in and setting up your house. So let's say on one Friday night, there's a party in your neighborhood. The whole community is coming together and they're throwing a party and they're at the party and interacting and talking and hanging out. They still have no clue that you exist or that you're new to the neighborhood because you're staying in your house and not going to the party. Whereas if you leave your house and you go to the party, then you meet people, you interact with people, and because you have like 10 people who find out you're new to the neighborhood, those 10 people go see other people in the community and tell them that you've moved in. So by word of mouth and you introducing yourself to new people, more and more people start to find out that you exist in that community. So in this analogy, YouTube is the community and the neighborhood. People's channels and videos are the party, and you are the new neighbor who just moved in to the neighborhood or community. You need to find other people's channels who are within the same niche or focus as your channel and go comment on their videos. Compliment their editing, mention something about their video that stood out to you, something you particularly liked about their video, and 9 times out of 10, because of human curiosity, your comment is going to attract them onto your channel, and if your content is anything like their content, chances are they're going to be interested in what you have to say or what your videos are about, and potentially turn them into subscribers. So a few times a week, I like to just sit down on my computer and spend like an hour or two just interacting on YouTube, commenting on channels, replying back to people, commenting back to people. And by doing this, I usually bring hundreds and hundreds of people onto my channel and turn them into subscribers. And of course, once again, as I've said so many times, YouTube's algorithm is 110% focused on keeping people on their platform as long as possible. So if you're engaging with people on YouTube and by commenting, you're bringing them back onto YouTube to reply back to you or to answer back to you, then you are completing exactly what YouTube's algorithm's mission is, and you're keeping people on the platform longer, which is just going to make the algorithm favor you even more and give your channel to even more people and grow your channel even further. So community interaction is super important, if not one of the most important factors in growing your channel. And then the very last point I want to mention is collaborations and shoutouts. One of my absolute favorite parts about my entire journey on YouTube are the friendships I've made, the bonds I've made, and the incredible people that I've met on the platform. And I haven't done an excessive amount of collabs, but I've done my fair share. So what happens for a collab is two people who have similar enough channels are going to come together, and they're going to make two videos, one on each of their channels, that are sort of under the same topic or are connected somehow. And in the beginning of the video, you're going to mention each other's channels. Something along the lines of, this video is in collaboration with Michelle. Michelle and I make very similar content, so chances are if you like my content, you will also like Michelle's content. So I'm gonna go ahead and link Michelle's channel down below for you guys to check out if you want to. So what that's going to do is that is going to draw curiosity to each other's channels, potentially turning your subscribers into potential subscribers for each other. So you don't want to do too many collabs because then it starts to look kind of spammy and kind of desperate. But if you do collabs every so often and it's really in the best interest of your subscribers and your viewers, then collabs are a great way to grow your channel. Now, shoutouts are another amazing growth tool. Since I started making my videos surrounding YouTube advice and YouTube growth tips, my subscribers have been singing my praises all over their Instagram stories and posts. And because of all of these shoutouts that I've been getting, a lot of my subscribers' followers have turned into my subscribers. Now, obviously, shoutouts aren't something you can really go asking for or begging for, but one option you do have is a shoutout exchange, also known as shoutout for shoutout. Where essentially on one of your platforms, whether it's a Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, your blog, you're basically giving each other a shoutout to either your channel or one of your specific videos and turning each other's followers into potential subscribers. Again, just like the collabs, you want to be careful how many you're doing and how often you're doing them, because a lot of times shoutouts can look kind of spammy if you do like 30 of them in one day or like 20 of them in 1 week. But if you space them out really well and you only do one every few days or one every few weeks, then it's not as spammy and there's a good chance that you're actually turning each other's followers into subscribers for your channel. So done properly, collaborations and shoutouts are a great resource for growing a channel. So that, you guys, is it for my video on how to get your first 1,000 subscribers and grow from there. Hopefully at least one of these tips was helpful to you, because these are definitely the biggest chunks that have helped me grow my channel as fast as I did. So hopefully in using these tips and putting them to practice on your own channel, you will soon start to see growth of your own. So I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!